Hey Facebook. So I'm out with my children. Happy Sunday to you all. I decided I would do a really quick video before going in this next place that we're going into, just to, I guess, really just encourage other people and to also tell you a little something about me. I've always known, well, for quite some time now, that I was called to do something really great, really big. I've known it for a long time. It's not a mystery to me. Nobody can prophesy it to me because it's something I've known for a long time. The Lord had actually had a few prophets that are maybe unknown to social media. I don't know about the presence on social media. I don't know, because one of the prophets was an actual pastor, and he was there in someplace in North Carolina, and yeah, I still recall it because my youngest child was an infant. He was a baby, and I've had these encounters with these prophets who wasn't stalking on social media. They weren't lurking. They didn't know who I was. When I say they were actual prophets, they were actual prophets. I'm talking about wilderness type experiences. I'm talking about a prophet meeting you on an owl, following what God told them to follow, going through one state or one city and having to stop at a certain place because somebody's coming into this particular store. And I just so happen to be in that particular place and in that particular city at that particular time for that prophet to prophesy to me. So, and to tell you the truth, he knew pretty much a whole lot, a whole lot. The man had to be about in his 60s. I'm guessing he was an older pastor, older prophet. So I guess what I'm trying to say to you guys is I've never doubted God. I've never changed my mind about him. Though the attacks and things have been relentless for years, some of them has been so crazy and bizarre. Half y'all wouldn't believe half the stuff I've had to experience and one of my kids have had to experience. It would shock you. Unless you know what I'm talking about, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. So I wouldn't, talk about it unless it's something God wanted me to talk about. Put it that way. Nobody's been able to discourage me. Nobody's been able to get me to doubt God. They haven't been able to get me to change my mind. The devil ain't made me change my mind. Somebody's lack of faith in me had made me change my mind. I just hadn't changed my mind. Like when I say I trust God, I mean I trust him. When I say I got faith in God, I have faith in God. When I say I believe that God gonna do what he say, I believe he's gonna do what he says he's gonna do. I actually believe it. I believe it with everything within me. I believe it. I know it. I've experienced God in such major ways that nobody could make me doubt him, doubt who he is. I wouldn't turn on him. I wouldn't turn on him. It's not enough money in this world. It's not enough. It's not a fine dude in this world. There's some fine guys out here, but it's not, he not, that would make me turn on God or make me change my mind about my relationship with him. Put it that way. So it's not enough of nothing out here that would make me say heaven is not real and hell is not real. There's not enough atheists out here. There's not enough of whatever religion or whatever a person is that would make me not believe in my God, because I know he's real. He's very real because I've experienced him. And see, when you've experienced him personally for yourself, it's just something totally different. You have to experience him for yourself to know what I'm talking about. It's not like somebody came and told me and I learned from somebody else. No, this is a private, personal thing that God has been building in me for years. Dare I say maybe a couple of decades now. He's just been building it in me. So, it's been a lot of stuff I don't talk about. I don't say a lot of stuff. because I just don't. But I know within myself, I know what God is up to. I know what he's doing. Sometimes I don't know everything because, I mean, God ain't going to tell me everything. He's just not going to tell me everything. It's just not going to happen like that. But what I do know is for everything that goes on, I'm constantly praying about it. For every person that crossed my path, I'm constantly praying about them. God is not going to let me enter into anything, and I mean absolutely anything, that's going to work against me. He's not going to do that. He's not going to do that. So I don't care how good a person preach, what they talk about, what they got, what they doing, how long they've been on the scene, or if they haven't been on the scene. It don't matter to me. At the end of the day, I got to hear from God for myself. I got to hear from God for myself before I go moving, stretching, whatever else. I got to hear from him for myself. So that's just a short message. I just wanted somebody to know, you know, when God says something to you, when God speaks something to you, and you heard him for yourself, it's up to you to believe what you heard. It's up to you to ride that one out. If he speaks to you about something, you got to say, okay, I believe you. And then you work your faith. You work your faith on them hard days. You work your faith when you're crying. You work your faith when you're tired. But a couple things I ain't never do. I ain't never gave up. I've never gave up. I've never doubted God. I never did. I never did. And I'm proud of myself for doing so. I'm proud of myself. And if you're one of those people who have done the same, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, because I'm telling you right now, this world would kill you. It would kill you with doubt. It would make you think everything opposite of what God has said, everything opposite of what the word of God says. It'll have you thinking everything that's opposite. And before you know it, you're on skipping on down a street to disbelief and not going anywhere. So y'all guys, be encouraged. You know, be encouraged. I just wanted to jump up here really quick and say that to y'all guys. Do be blessed. And again, happy Sunday. And I'll see you in another video soon. Take care. Bye.